What's up, everybody? This is N. Lucia back at it, and this is Lock Over Luck. We are live without Jimbo. No Jimbo 2 time. Hopefully, he can jump in here. He's filling out some stuff for college. But you know what I say? School don't pay the bills. So here we go. Let's get into something that will pay the bills. Our lock picks for the playoffs, and then I'm gonna do a draft here, the Gauntlet. Hopefully, I can win that top prize. I think it's 100,000, 200,000, but we'll get in there in a second. Let's go over the picks real quick. We got the Seahawks at the 49ers, 42 and a half points total. I'm gonna go with the over. I think this is gonna get hit over. Debo Samuel coming back. I think the 49ers are gonna put a lot of points up here, but I do think the Seahawks are gonna stay in this game. Expect Tyler Lockett to get a lot of catches, find his way in the end zone. Um, but I'm taking the 49ers here. I wouldn't be surprised though if the Seahawks win this just by looking at the numbers. Um, but I'm taking the 49ers here. I think they can do it with the rookie quarterback. Um, they just got more weapons, better defense. All right, next game, we got the Chargers at the Jags, 47 and a half points total. Give me the over once again in this game because I do think the Jags are going to win this. Without Mike Williams, the Chargers aren't as great, but it's still the Chargers. They still got Keenan Allen. They still got Austin Eckler. But I like this Jags team. They've been fighting all season. They earned that spot in the playoffs, and I don't think they're going to give it up that easy. Give me the Jags here in the first upset of the week. And look at the numbers, too. Anytime there's that point 2.5, that minus 2.5, you got to watch. And I'm taking the Jags here. All right, moving on. We got the Dolphins at the Bills. Give me the Bills. If Tua would have started this game, I would be taking the Dolphins here. But Tua's not in. Tua's out. Skylar Thompson in at quarterback. 44-point low total. Give me the under because I don't think the Dolphins are going to get much going. They might score once with Hill, maybe get 13 points. But I don't even see the Dolphins hitting their 16 and a half points. Give me the Bills here to win. But I don't think the Bills are going to, score a lot either. I could see the Bills underperforming, maybe only 23 points, 24 points, something like that. But give me the Bills here. Big win at home. All right, we got the Giants at the Vikings. A lot of people are liking the Giants here. They played a couple weeks ago. Give me the Vikings here, though. I like the Vikings. I like Jefferson to have a breakout game here again. 47 and a half points. I want to take the over. And I'm going to take the over because I do think Saquon's going to find his way in the end zone. And I do think the Giants are going to battle here. It's going to be a great game. Give me the over and give me the Vikings. And Saquon anytime touchdown. Lock it in. All right, we got the Ravens at the Bengals. Give me the Bengals here. They're the team I'm taking the Super Bowl, AFC. You got to go with the AFC to win the Super Bowl, but I'm saying the AFC North. I think the Bengals, you got to stay in the division. Give me the Bengals here. 43 and a half points. Give me the under. I think Andrews might get in, but I don't see the Ravens getting much besides maybe 3 Tucker field goals. And the Bengals, I think Chase is going to go off. So give me the Bengals here. And give me the under 43 and a half. Cowboys at the Bucks. Give me the Bucks here. But, give me the Bucks here. Everybody's going to be on the Cowboys. So that's who I'm thinking. Tom Brady's going to get the win here. 44 and a half points. Give me the over. I think a lot of scoring is going to happen in this game. 2 pretty weak defenses, even though they look good. I think, they could still give up a lot of points, both these defenses. So give me the over and give me the Bucks, Tom Brady, to get a big win here at home against Dallas. Wait, are they at home? Yeah, it looks like they're at home. But they could be at Dallas. I'm looking at not an official, website. But give me the Bucks either way, home or away. Now let's get into some underdog fantasy. My Super Bowl prediction is Philly and the Bengals, or Philly and the Bills. So that's it right there. And I think Philly might win the Super Bowl this year if they play the Bengals. If they play the Bills, I think the Bills will take it. So let's see here. We're going into the Gauntlet to let's see if we get that first pick. I've one of these drafts already. Not a good. I didn't get a good pick in that draft. Up, and I got the last pick in this one. So another shitty start. So let's get into it. Yo, I need you guys to like, comment, share this video. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Like, comment, share. There's no one watching, but you're gonna see it later. This might be the draft that wins the million. Well, actually, let's look at the prizes right now. It's $1 million total. First place gets 200,000. Second, 75,000. Third, 25,000. Fourth, 21,000. Fifth, 17,000. You can see it here. A lot of money on the table, and it's the wild card round, divisional round, conference championship, and the big game, the final. So 4 rounds, you got to win 45,000 total entries. So you basically got to hit every week, and only the top one team advances in each draft. And look at the structure here. Structure is 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 receivers, / tight end, and a flex with 5 on the bench. All right, so it looks like we're going to get one of these good quarterbacks. I don't love it, but it's better than my last draft. So we're going to take Mahomes here. I'm going to just go with a Mahomes and Kelsey stack, just in case they end up making it. They're not my favorites. They're probably my third favorites to make it from the AFC. I just like this Bengals offense. I think the Bengals offense, they can score every which way. And that's what they do, though. They stay in games and they outscore opponents. So I think the Bengals are just going to outscore every opponent. They can outscore the Chiefs, outscore the Bills. It's just whether they're going to do it. They're not going to make any mistakes, stuff like that. So we'll see when that plays out. The basics. All right, not a bad start. Mahomes, Kelsey, I guess that's a good start. A normal start if you get Mahomes to fall there. Could have maybe went with A.J. Brown or Kittle. Try to get that NFC run back. But now we're going to have to get a couple playmakers here for week 1 so we can get into the finals. I guess a good approach maybe would have been just fading one of these good quarterbacks, hoping get Brock Purdy or one of these other quarterbacks that have a chance with a good team. Maybe Kirk Cousins, maybe Tom Brady. But my favorite quarterback is Allen because they don't have that bye. So week 1, you need him week 1. You don't want to get these teams with the bye, but they're the most likely to win the Super Bowl. So we need someone week 1 that's going to have a big game. I would love to take McKinnon here, but he got the bye, and I would love to take Sanders here. But I might reach here. And go Keenan Allen. Or Miles Sanders. McKinnon. All right, I'm going to go McKinnon here. And then, do I go Miles Sanders? I'm doing it. I don't care. All right, so this is like my team. If this team makes the Super Bowl right there, I got Mahomes, McKinnon, Sanders, Kelsey. So I really don't know what I'm doing with this team, but I'm just hoping now I got to get some players for week 1. So that's basically my Super Bowl lineup. Maybe get Quez Watkins or someone later on to throw in there. But my next 2 picks got to be some week 1 superstars so I can get into the next week. Now I'm not worried about the second week because I'll have McKinnon, I'll have Sanders, I'll have all of my running backs. So I just need to get one more good running back for week 1. 2 good receivers, 3 good receivers for week 1, and a quarterback. So that's where these things get interesting, with these teams on the bye. Plus, there's only one spot at the top. So it's like I got to get a stud right here for week 1. Maybe Chris Godwin. Now, another thing I'm thinking with the Mike Williams news, I can get one of these Chargers receivers cheap. They'll help with week 1. There goes Herbert. So I can't do that little mini stack. There goes Boyd. I'm not going to lie to you, if Dalvin Cook is still here, I hope this guy does not go Dalvin Cook, but he probably is because he doesn't have a running back. No, he went Dallas Goedert, so I'm taking Dalvin Cook. There's that week 1 running back I need. So he should give me enough as my starter week 1. Now I need a good receiver. I'm just going to go Chris Godwin week 1. Or do I go Dawson Knox? Because then Dawson Knox can go a little bit further. I'm going Dawson Knox. Because Chris Godwin, Godwin might not have a great game. We know Dawson Knox is the tight end, like the only tight end there in Buffalo. So he's going to get at least 5 receptions, I would say. All right, I'm kind of liking this team so far. Now we got to go another 2. I still need a quarterback for week 1. But I really could use anybody. I could even use Baltimore's quarterback. All right, so if you're looking at the draft board here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more picks. I need a quarterback. And then I guess I'm going to go the rest receivers. Save that last spot for a KC receiver. Maybe, well, there's Tony right there. He's probably going to go before I can get to him. Actually, maybe try to get a Philly receiver if I think Philly's going to make it. I might go Kirk Cousins with one of these picks here. Just get that quarterback out the way. And if he has a big week 1 against the Giants, maybe get Kirk Cousins here and Hawkinson. I'm telling you, this shit ain't easy, these drafts. But I got Mahomes, McKinnon, Sanders, Cook, Kelsey, Knox. Let's see what we can do here. There goes Cousins, so that's out the question. And there goes Dak. I need someone for week 1. I ain't gonna worry about my quarterback right now. I'm just loading up these tight ends. Let's do something a little different here. I just loaded up these tight ends. Now I got Kelsey, Knox, Schultz, Hawkinson. What if a 4 tight end build wins this? I go Trevor Lawrence if I can get him. Just checking something out here with the quarterbacks. Should have went Hill there. Wait, what am I talking about? Or hold on, let's see who's at the top here. Damn, do I go Tyreek? Fuck. Just give me Tyreek here. Come on, what's going on? I hate my laptop. Alright. So my team is full. Even though I didn't pair them up, Geno Smith with Lockett or DK, I don't really care because they can both go for 70 yards and a touchdown, but Hill could go for 2 TDs and 100 yards. And I don't really need to pair him up with Skyler because that might be all he does. I don't know if I like the team, but that's it. I'm in Lucia. See you on the other side. This is Lock over Luck. Stay tuned. Next year's going to be completely different.